Alexa, play country grammar, Nelly.
Here's country grammar.
Hi, everybody. I figured I would come on while I'm when you go down that rabbit hole. Thank you guys for the heart me. Alexa next. Just a minute, guys. I'm just getting my... before I make dog treats. Alexa next. Just give me a second, y'all. I'm cleaning my sink. Trying to get that done currently before I start making my dog treats. I think about it over and over again. Alexa next. Yeah, the Epstein files are absolutely wild. Good morning, y'all. We got the motivation to get up and clean today, okay? Right, it's time to get up and let's go. After every wash, every time I put dishes in the dishwasher, do y'all do this too? But I clean my sink out. Yes. I know y'all know what's up. Alexa next. I gotta start a little laundry too. Scrub down my kitchen. Alexa, play. Alexa, play Salt Shaker.
Salt Shaker by Yin Yang Twins, featuring
Now we finna go, okay?
Music.
Hey, y'all better get motivated. Let's go. Hey! Oh, the bitch boat jangle. No, no updates on winter. Sorry, guys, not yet. We're just hanging out, cleaning. I'm getting ready to make my doggies treats out of fresh fruit. We're just cleaning our house, doing laundry, getting caught up because I feel like I'm behind. It's nice to just take a break away for a second. Listen, Chastity, sing. Oh, it's the next. Listen, they're so sick of my shit, I can promise you.
What's the right too?
Listen, Mama was ahead of the game and already got my shopping done. The problem at the holidays is if I don't do it now, the problem is I have two separate Christmases to go to. So if I don't get started and I don't do the shit, my house ain't even gonna be done by the time we have to go to my family's. And I'm like, I gotta get laundry done. I gotta do so much stuff. And I just cannot, like, I have to make sure my house is done before I leave my house and go anywhere else. Isn't that wild? But I have to, or I don't feel accomplished. I will lose my shit. So I gotta go down and start laundry. And make sure I'm getting my house in order before Wednesday. And I'm like, man, if I don't do it now, it's not going to get done. So this weekend is my time to do it. And I'm like, I can't even fathom this shit. I know. I feel behind on my cleaning too, and I can't do it. Like, I've got to, like... I told Mama J today, I was like, I've got to get started. If I don't, I'm going to lose my shit. Like, I'm legit going to lose my shit. I'm like, I have to start my laundry. That's what I'm doing right now is laundry. And then I've got to I need to scrub my kitchen. I gotta do all the things today, Henny. Cause let me get these clothes out of the dryer. All right, those are washing. Don't you guys feel like nothing is going to be done if you don't do it? And this is my first time making the doggo treats. Like, I saw a thing on TikTok and I want to try it because it's healthy for them. It's like apples and bananas and oats. Hey, Dana. Every day. Hi, honey. I hope you're doing well. I guess I gotta throw this. Music is my therapy. It helps me get motivated. I ain't even about to tell y'all no lie. It literally helps me get motivated. And then I just gotta wash my stuff out, preparing it for Christmas. Yeah, you're the grandma that drops with loud music. Listen, I have to have music. It is my soul. It helps me get motivated truly throughout the day if I'm doing stuff. Like, I have to have some type of motivation. Oh, that's the next. Like, I have to just get motivated and take a break and get my stuff. Yes, Robin, I am, honey. It's under Crime Insight with Dora. In the midst of the chaos, I have to remember that, I have laundry and shit to do. But yeah, if you guys wasn't with us last night, we talked about the Epstein files. Those have been released. And so has photos. And wait till you guys see these photos. I'm going to be honest, it's quite interesting. Alexa, volume 6. I know Dana's probably on it. Allie, girl. Hold up. Like, you seeing the people that's listed in these photos? I hope you are paying attention to the people that are in these photos. Hey, baby. When I tell y'all the Epstein photos, literally, there was quite a few people. Okay, honey, hold on. Let me get to my phone. I'm right here, but I just got this turkey thing in my hand. Okay. Alexa, pause. Hey, lady.
You doing all right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just getting caught up on my house cleaning.
Me too. I was trying to ask you in the questions. So, um, I know this is off topic. I know that me, Steph, Sarah, and Lady in Red are all trying to book arrangements to go to the arraignment for John Paul.
Uh-huh.
I was wanting to know if you would be interested. We're going to get a big house. If you would be interested in joining us.
What day are you guys going?
So we're gonna fly out on Saturday, January the 10th. I could drive, but I don't like driving by myself, and I have points, so it's only $11 to fly. Um, so we were gonna Sarah and I think Steph as well are gonna fly. We're gonna stay in Surfside, but I think we were gonna plan on flying out on the 10th, which is a Saturday. Um, and then I'm coming home that Monday evening. I'm going to fly back. Sarah's going to fly back that Tuesday. Not sure about Steph yet. We're in a group text when she's going to fly back. I
Yeah,
know the
I'll have to
hearing.
look at schedule and see with making sure around work and stuff. Um,
I'm going
and
to take
I
that
will.
Monday off, but I'm going to have to be back at work that Tuesday.
Okay, so you got to be back that Tuesday. So it's
I
only going to
don't,
be.
but Sarah's not coming home flying back until Tuesday. I'm flying back Monday night. I have a 7:30 flight to fly back.
Okay, so, and that would be what, on Friday? Is that on Friday?
So no, I'm gonna fly out on, we're gonna all fly out on Saturday.
Okay.
And then we'll have Saturday, Sunday, go to the hearing on Monday, and then Monday night, we're gonna get a rental car. Monday night, Sarah will drop me off at the airport, and then she's staying through Monday. She's flying home Tuesday. Now I'm not sure about Steph. I know that there's a group text going on when if she's staying through Tuesday or if she's coming back on Monday. But I
Uh-huh.
really wanted to get to meet you, and I would love for you to be able to come. We're going to get us a
Yeah,
nice
just
house and
I can
have a girls'
text you
time.
guys and
Okay.
see. I have to look at the thing and let you guys know. If it's not but a drive for me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's only a 3.5 hour drive for me, but I'm just like, I have points, so I can fly for $11. That's less than I would spend in gas.
Yeah, exactly. So much less than what you would spend traveling
Yeah.
down there.
And it's only a 30-minute flight for me. So I'm like, that's a no brainer.
That's definitely a no brainer. If you could take 30 minutes and get out there in 30 minutes, like, come on.
Yeah. So I really wanted to extend the invite for you as well. I would love for you to be able to be there and all of us be there. But um, I figured that, I would let you know that and you could just get back to me or Steph that
Yes,
way.
I'll send you my phone number. That way you have a direct contact and you can get a hold of me.
Okay. Yeah. And then that way we can make sure we get a big enough house because we'll get us a nice house down there. I already know where we're looking to get a house. I don't know if you're familiar with Surfside, but Ocean Lakes.
Oh, girl, I know all about it.
Okay, that's where we do family time. Yeah, so I wanted to let you know about that, but I think it would be fun. We could do little
Oh, yeah, it
girls
was going to be a
getaway.
blast.
Yes, and get to see old rotten JP. So
Right. Like the man that we all can't stand.
exactly. But yeah, definitely send me your number. I can add you in the group text.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure Steph would love to see you as well. So
Oh,
um,
absolutely. I would love to see her. I told her.
and I told her, I said, we'll take good care of you, unlike some of your friends. We understand her medical problems, so we'll make sure she's taken good care of. And when she's tired, we can rest and, you know, just chill.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Absolutely. You can just
yeah,
chill. Like that's what it's all about is having people surrounding you that, you're in good hands with.
that's right. That's right.
You ain't gotta worry. If you fall, we got you. We'll pick
Uh
you
huh.
up.
Yep. So just send me your number. I'll add you to the group text.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know Andrea is driving too. And I don't know where you're. Well, God, that would be a long drive for you, Dora. Are you in Kentucky?
It's not too bad. I used to drive it all the time because I used to live in Spartanburg.
But good Lord, that would be a far drive for you.
Girl, every year I drive 14 and a half hours to Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Because I was going to say maybe you could carpool, but and
yeah, are
I'm sitting here
you in North
dropping regular
Carolina?
names. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in Charlotte.
I thought.
Yep, I'm in Charlotte. Because I was going to say even if you could fly into Charlotte then and get like a connecting flight, we could. I mean, it might be cheaper, but then you having to drive by yourself. But and I think there was one. I think Shanna Brooke was going to try to come as well. So, um,
Oh, is she?
yeah, because she reached out to me yesterday. So, I think it would be you, Lady in Red, me, Steph, Shanna Brooke. I got to reach back out to her, and let her know that I'm flying versus driving. But yeah,
No,
if
well,
we're
do we
having,
know where his hearing's going to be held?
yes, in Florence. So we're getting a rental car, so we would drive to Florence after the hearing would, go back to our area. But it is in Florence, and you do not have to have a media pass. Um, it's where the public's allowed to come in. You just can't video record. Do I sound funny?
No, you sound good,
Okay.
honey.
Okay. You just can't video record and you can't take pictures, but we are
Right.
allowed in.
Right, because federal is even going to be more strict
Yep.
on video footage and things like that. But I'm sure that we could probably get some outside photos.
And did you hear what I heard yesterday?
What did you hear?
So, do you know why they were waiting until December to for the FBI to charge him with cyber stalking?
Why?
Because it went into effect in December. If cyber stalking leads to a person unaliving themselves, the charges can be as severe as the death penalty.
Ooh, did you
Yep.
see the pictures of him and Susie in the DMV?
No.
Girl, you got to see them.
I've been so wrapped up in the daggone Winter Wagner, I haven't listened to anything else. But I was talking to the attorney at work, and they were telling me, well, South Carolina just passed the law 2025 this year in December that if a person is charged with cyber stalking, then they can prove if they can prove that the reason, which I still don't believe she unalived herself, but if they can prove that the unaliving was caused from this person that was stalking
Yes,
her, that
Allie, it's in your town.
charges can be charges that he could potentially get charged with death penalty.
Yes, Allie, it's in Charleston, South Carolina.
What is?
Where John Paul is.
No, he's in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach. Sorry. So is Allie.
Oh, well, yep, it's in your town, Allie. Which Allie are we talking about? I'm not even reading the comments.
Allie Mystery Files.
I don't even know if I know who that is.
Yeah, she helps me with a lot of these cases as well.
Yes.
She's been excellent sharing it out and coming up
Is
and
she the
hosting ones.
redheaded lady?
Yes.
Yes, yes. So yes, it is in Myrtle Beach. So yeah, I think the feds were pretty smart about what they did, and there was a reasoning why they waited to December, in my opinion.
Oh, me too. Yeah, because South Carolina, like literally, I used to drive down to Myrtle from Spartanburg in Columbia, right there where the Murdoch. They had a house in Spartanburg.
Yep. But we would love for Dora to join us.
Yes, girl.
That'd be a Christmas present. This is the best Christmas present ever. I've been waiting on this day for them to get this snake. What? So tell me about this DMV, Dora.
So
When was this?
yesterday,
Ah,
there was a picture somebody had posted of him and Susie in the freaking DMV, and she looks pissed.
was it the DMV license place?
Yes,
I wonder if they could potentially be going in there to get their IDs upgraded to be able to fly. Because you
that's
have
what
to
I'm
have a real
wondering.
ID. I said from the beginning, I feel like he's a flight risk.
He's fixing to suddenly be on a mission trip.
Yeah, he better not drop the soap.
He literally, because he was in the DMV yesterday with her.
That's weird.
Girl, yes, he
What?
was. He was there. They took somebody there had noticed him and captured a photo and posted it to the group on Facebook.
Mm. But you would think that they would already have their real IDs.
You would think so, but is he getting her? Is he getting prepared for a passport?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because you can get the passport at the DMV too.
But shouldn't he already have a passport from doing the missionary trips?
But if it's expired, he could go back in and redo it.
True.
Because I think they only do like a 10-year or 8-year. Because when I got the one for, it was like an 8-year, 2030.
Now, I know when my passport expired, I did
10-year.
everything online.
Yeah, you
But
can either go in person or do it online. They do it at postal offices, DMV. You can go back in and get your picture taken for them. Yeah, 10 years.
yeah, mine's for 10 years. Yeah, you're right about that.
And if
But
his is expired or coming up about time to expire, he can go in and renew that.
because they have that private plane, but that plane
Yes.
hasn't moved. Oh, another thing. Have you seen what I've seen about Mark Kaufman?
No.
Huh. Uh, Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm about to send it to you. You're going to be.
Everybody has literally been waiting because all of us knew that John Paul was responsible for Micah. We all know that. That is no secret. And I'm curious if he's not getting prepared to go on a big mission trip and suddenly be out of the country before this court case.
I need you to request me so I can send this to you on Messenger. Send me an invite on Facebook because I'm private. It's
Okay,
Dane. And my name on Facebook is Dana. Last name is Armenta, Armenta.
let me get
Invite
it.
me on. Yep. And then I'm going to send you what I got from somebody that's been following the case that lives in the area.
Like, girl, everybody knows that John Paul is responsible.
And when you see this, you're going to be like, what in the world? Because I have a couple people that's been watching the plane and it hasn't moved. And I think this is going to explain why it hasn't moved when I send you this. You're going to be like, ugh.
I'm trying to ARM. Got it. It
All right.
says see options under your name. How do I send you a message? Let me actually send you a message on here with my book of faces. Hang on. Oh, that's why, because I'm on the crime page and not the actual Facebook. I was like, why can't I add you? odd, but it does that because I just sent you a friend's request.
Okay.
You should have it. John Paul is wild, man. Wild. Okay, Robin. I'll check that, love. I will get that checked out. All right.
I just sent it to you, Dora.
Perfect. Let me go
Read that.
and grab it. I'm thinking John Paul's gonna get some. He's ready to run.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. So what I think has happened is they have been interrogating him before JP, and I think that he might be spilling some beans over there.
Oh my God.
Makes me wonder what they were doing with that plane and all alone.
Girl.
Mm-hmm. And I hadn't shared that with anybody yet. I've just been keeping it quiet.
Oh wow. No, I won't share it. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yep.
That would make total sense.
Yep.
As to what Micah was saying.
Yep.
100% total sense to what Micah was saying.
Yep. And remember, that was JP's plane. And supposedly Mark Kaufman purchased that plane. But remember, he's JP's best friend too. And he's been in on this all along.
Yeah, see, he's his best friend. And when it first came out, they said that he just had purchased it from JP, right?
Yep. Once JP, all this stuff about Micah started coming out.
Yeah,
And
the
he got
plane
his
was
pilot
purchased.
license afterwards. Yep.
Total freaking sense to what Micah was screaming.
Yep. Yep.
You guys, she just didn't want to put it out there, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the circumstances, but like that totally makes freaking total sense. Because she was talking about some of those things when she left her notebook.
Yep. I think we got a big ring going on, in my opinion. And that makes sense why the neighbor said that there was always women. Remember when it first came out, the neighbor said that lives across the way, the same neighbor that said he seen JP spinning out of the neighborhood on the same day Michael went missing, so there was no way that he was truly in Charleston because he about ran him, or he did run him and his wife off the road.
Right. And you know what's so funny, though, is if you look back at the day that Micah went into the Pew Pew shop to purchase the Pew Pew, who was that truck?
JP.
Right. Who was that damn truck?
Yep. Somebody else was an alibi was in my opinion, was driving, because he had several trucks that looked alike, was driving that truck just to make it look like he was going to Charleston, when in fact he was stalking her when she was in there purchasing the Pew Pew.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yep.
100%. And you think about that. JP stalked the hell out of that woman. I don't care what he says or none of his people.
Nope. He is a manipulator. He is a liar. He is a POS, in my opinion. He is all of the above. And Michael was such a sweet soul, and she did not deserve any of this.
No, she didn't.
So,
No, she didn't. And you know what? I'm going to be very honest. I hope he gets DP.
I do too. Or I hope he just rots.
Facts.
Give it to him that easy. Just let him rot and sit there and
If they started
ponder.
doing shit to other people like they do to others, they would quit the crime shit.
Yep. And I hope they crack
Guaranteed.
down on Susie because, in my opinion, what happened to Chris is Susie and JP are behind that as well.
Oh, absolutely. You know how this rabbit hole goes.
Yep.
And his cover was him being the pastor.
Mm-hmm.
That was his cover from day one. That's when I started watching Steph way before a little bit before she started covering Micah. And the minute that things started coming out regarding Micah's family deserves that justice. They absolutely deserve to see that man rot.
Absolutely. 100%.
She was telling people and nobody believed her. Nobody in that damn church even helped her
Nope.
or believed her.
And I think that's why the lady that she was living with in the apartment that where she was living was a former member of Solid Rock. And I think that's why she has stayed so quiet because she's probably scared for her life.
Absolutely. She probably was trying to protect Micah because she
Yes.
knew.
Yes. Yep.
Like Micah tried so hard to speak. She didn't. If you watch the video of her right before she ended up unalived,
Mm-hmm.
the video that she did of her wanting to sing that song that day, and then the video of her talking about marital and things like that, you really read between the lines of what she's saying without
Yep.
saying it.
Yep. It broke my heart when I watched that video.
Oh,
And then whenever
absolutely.
I found out what I found out, it just, this case really, like, this was the first true crime case that I really dug into because it just touched my heart because I've been in her situation, not to that extent.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly,
and,
Pappy. The ranger, I mean, the fisherman ended up unalive too.
and I think he knew too much. I think he was, I don't know, man. It's just weird, his whole scenario and how that went down.
Hey
But
guys, welcome in. He's so weird. Like, if you think about it, the day Michael was found, that voice on that phone didn't sound like it was just straight Micah. Because tell me how she had to check to see where she was.
that was AI generated, in my opinion, because if you listen to it, there were no, there was no sound of any kind of wildlife in the background, no birds chirping, no nothing.
No, and she was in a state park. And let's be
Exactly.
real. Let's be real. If she planned it out, most people that do that, when they plan it out, they already know where they're going.
And why would she go all the way to Lumberton State Park? There's a state, Myrtle Beach State Park is right there.
Correct. And the thing about it is also, why would she go to a location where she was on the phone with the dispatch trying to find out where she even was?
Yeah,
No,
in my,
no
no,
way.
no. And in my opinion, this happened in South Carolina and she was taking. And I think the pew pew sounds that were heard were just like a signal or something going off just to make.
Signal to that fisherman.
Yep, 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 yep,
100%.
yep. Because if you go back and listen to her father's interview, there were two, and they found one of the trees had a pew pew hole in it. Um, and then there was another
Weird
fire.
because, yes, and weird because even the weapon was found a ways away from her body.
Yes.
There's no
And
way
that,
they're going to convince me that she did that and then tossed it. She was
no,
already unalived with the first one.
right, right.
There ain't no way that they're ever going to convince me that
Nope.
she just fired all these rounds into these trees and just throwed the weapon.
And that's why the Alphabet Boys South Carolina took over because that it did not happen in North Carolina, in my opinion.
Exactly. She was not, there's no way. I think her intentions were absolutely to purchase it for her protection because she knew something was about to happen.
Yeah, and she even told her father that she felt like she needed to get one for her protection because of the way he was stalking her.
Yes, you think about it. The man had tracking devices on her car. Everywhere she went, he had her committed for no reason. He's done so many things to her, and you think that she didn't need protection?
Yep.
She knew she needed the protection from him. She knew it 100%. There's no way that she told multiple people that she felt safe with her sister, her parents.
And the fact that the state of South Carolina, that Horry County did not give her a protective order blows my mind.
That is freaking wild, because you know what's so weird to me is anybody else can walk in and get a protective order
Yes,
for
ma'am.
shit much less than that.
Right. Yep.
Shit much less than that gets protection orders. And
Yep. And
why
he had
Micah
slashed
didn't?
her tires. I
Yep.
mean, what more do you need? She had video of him stalking her, coming to her house. I mean, if you read the report, I mean, he called her 50 times to her one time.
Correct. And
Over.
also, she had video footage of him stalking her at the beach when she was at the beach.
Yes. And her work.
Yes. Yes. JP made her look crazy. 100%. He painted the narrative in the picture because he's this gun ho pastor, and pastors would never do these things in that town.
Nope.
That's what he did. He hid under that pastor note. He
Yep.
absolutely did those things, and he wanted people to think that Micah was delusional.
Exactly.
And
When
she
in fact, we
wasn't.
all know it was him that was delusional. I mean, you can date it back to his ex-wife when he was in her front yard, laying in the front yard, being a weirdo on whatever he was on, saying it was because he hadn't been taking his lithium. I mean, and then you want to say Micah is crazy when this goes all the way back to your previous marriage, and then you ran over ran over another woman with a vehicle and got that pardon. How does that happen?
Correct. Because he knows somebody. That's
Right.
why.
Exactly.
That's
It's
why.
not what you know, it's who you know, obviously.
Correct. And obviously, he was the one that he tortured that girl. He absolutely tortured her into silence, and she was scared to even speak. She only told the people closest to her, and she was trying to tell them, this
Yep.
is what I am enduring. This is what I'm encountering. She wasn't crazy. He wanted everybody to believe she was nuts.
Yep.
When reality, she wasn't. She had documentation from everything. The woman left a notebook
Yep.
of the things that he did to her so that her family would know. And she even said to her family, if something happens to me, it was JP.
Yep. Her exact words is something happens to me and I end up with a BULL in my head. It was not me. It was JP. Word for
Correct.
word.
Word for word, that's what Micah told her own family.
Yes. I mean, even going back to when she left and went to her sister's. You
Well,
remember that?
look how much pull the Murdochs had in Charleston.
Yep.
Look how much shit they hid for many years.
Yep.
That's another case I was looking into, and look how much shit and connected people to that whole ordeal. And you don't think JP wouldn't have no pull? Bullshit.
Yep.
Bullshit. That man tried to literally paint her to be delusional, and she was trying to tell people desperately to watch out.
Yep.
The thing about it is he knew she was trying to speak, and that's why he silenced her into silence.
Yeah. And I think what did it for me was the day he was served the divorce papers. He knew that it was over, and he knew that Micah had too much information. And what better plan for him to do what he did, in my opinion, what he did or had done to her, because he knew that the truth was about to come to the light. He knew
Yep.
that.
Yep.
He
It
was
is
about to be
wild.
exposed.
Yes, he knew that the day that they was going to divorce court, that she would ask for another protection order
Mm-hmm.
and she would present things. He knew that was coming.
Yep. And that's why I think after she passed, that's why he was trying so hard to get into that apartment. Remember that when he went to the apartment and was
to where she was living?
right? Yep.
Because he
Trying
wanted to
to
get rid
get
of those
information.
notebooks.
Yep. Yep.
He
But
wanted
little
those
did he,
files.
yep. But little did he know her attorney already had that notebook.
Yep.
Yep. His
Do we
days are
know
numbered.
do we know if Regina's still her attorney?
Yes.
Okay.
But I won't speak my opinion on her. So after what she did to Beast in that live, who's a DV, I won't. I lost all respect for her.
See, I didn't see all that.
Oh,
I
it was
heard about it.
horrible, Dora. It broke my heart. It was sad because Beast is such a sweet soul, and
Beast is a sweet soul.
you just, even if you're not a sweet soul, like if you're an attorney for DV, that was not very professional. What she did, I don't care if she had a little to drink that night, that's your business. You're an attorney, but that is not the way you treat anyone who's going through things, who's trying to come and talk about it. You don't tell them get off panel. If you're not willing to leave right now, get off panel. That's not the way you handle things.
Right.
Hey,
Right. Definitely
lady.
not.
Hey,
Hey, girl.
Hannah.
Yeah, I heard about the stuff with Beast, and I can tell you when I talked to her after it happened, she was more upset than anything.
Yeah, I talked
Yeah,
to her till two
absolutely.
o'clock in the morning that night. I mean, I felt so sorry for her. I stayed on the phone with her till 2 o'clock in the morning that night. And after that, like, because I had followed Regina and I was in all support for Regina, but with you being a professional and you being an attorney and especially working with DV situations, like it just blew my mind the way she talked to her that night. Like if I could have come through the phone, I would have went through the phone.
Girl, I
No, guys, I
agree.
don't think that was Micah. 100%. I do not think that was Micah. Absolutely not. That was not Micah on that 911 call.
No, that was definitely AI.
JP has the smarts. And if you guys don't know, he's done a lot of different things. That man knows what the hell he was doing.
Oh yeah.
That man 100% knew. He knew, and I think he planned it for quite some time.
And I hope they get Susie too. I used to feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her.
I used to,
Nope.
but she stepped into that. They were having an affair on while
Yeah,
he was with Micah.
exactly.
I'm not Mama J,
She
but
knew
go
his
ahead.
behavior. She knew she was caught out with him the week after,
Yeah.
the week
And
of Micah's
how
passing.
I mean, what are the circumstances that her husband unalives himself and then a year later, Micah unalives herself? You cannot tell me that's a coincidence.
Right.
In my opinion, it was all planned for them to be together.
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
I don't know. But I wanted to come up. I got to get ready because my son's about to come and pick me up, and we're going to go and get his girlfriend her Christmas presents. I get to be the one. Mom, can you go with me to Lululemon to pick out Chloe? I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
because moms know best, right? Moms know what to
Yeah.
get.
Yep. He's like, I don't know what to get her. I was like, get her some Lulu pants. I mean, all women like Lulu leggings. You can't go wrong with a Lulu. He's like, they're $100. I was like, yes, but they're well worth the $100, Gav.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's like, hey, mom, you help me pick this out because you do the best, right?
Yeah. So we did our Christmas last night with all the grandkids. Well, 5 of them. We still got 5 more to do with, but we did my family's Christmas last night, and now we're gonna do my husband's side Christmas Eve. And then I can start planning. I'm going to Punta Cana in January. I can't wait for 9 days.
Yes, girl, get away. Get that break.
Yes. But I
I
wanted to come up and give you
literally,
the invite for that. I will add you to the group message. I see there's a lot of messages right now that are going back and forth, but I'll add you to it, and then just send me your phone number, Dora, on Messenger. And then if you can make it, that would be awesome. And I think we'll have a good time.
Absolutely. I'll send it to you as soon as I get off of here.
All right, you ladies have a good day. Love you guys.
You too, honey. We love you, and you take care.
All right, I'm still praying for your brother, Hannah.
Have fun, girlfriend.
Allie,
right.
girl, yes.
All right, bye, everybody.
Bye, honey.
So, Dora, is there anything new in the winter case?
Nothing new today, no.
Okay,
I'm just hanging out, cleaning, catching up on my stuff because my family, I've got to do Christmas this week. So I'm just like, oh my God, like I've got to get my house together. Like I have laundry to do. Yeah, Dana is good people.
Me too, and I'm just sitting around today. I just don't feel good today. I started spotting, so I'm kind of nervous to do anything really.
Yeah, girl, it's weird.
I'm ready for this pregnancy to just go on by.
I don't have grandbabies, Maddie. No.
Ow.
You said I'm being lazy. Gigi, listen, girl, I can't. Like, I have to be up, and literally, I have not. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got a crap ton of laundry to do. I've got to do that. I've got to clean my kitchen. I got to make dog treats. Because listen, I got on freaking TikTok this morning and got this wild idea that I saw them making the dog treats with yogurt and stuff. So guess who's going to be doing that today? Me. Me. I should not have access to internet where I can see literally new things because I'm going to try them every single time. I should not.
Yeah, but aren't you just ready for it all to end?
Aw. And I'm like, I haven't really broke away from just to like clean and mop and really get things done. And I need to do that. Oh, Mandy, where are you? I literally am like, stop it. Like, you've got to just get your shit together right now. I'll tell you how it is, sis. I'm trying to try it. I'm going to try it today, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do the apples and oats. And it's good for them to have apples and oats. And my babies like a lot of different things. They have a crap ton of treats. They have cookies. They have different things. But I think they're kind of getting bored with it. And I wanted to really try it to kind of see how they're going to like it.
Hey, Heather. I'm
gonna Gigi, listen, my babies roll me too.
I'm gonna go live later.
So, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Just depending on how I feel. Because like I said, I'm kind of like scared to do anything. You know, after losing a baby at 14 weeks, my second time, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna lounge around and fold clothes.
I feel you. I got to do that too here in a little bit. And then I've got to mop and really wipe everything down and sweep and all the fun things.
Yep.
You make him treats all the time? Yeah, I'm going to try it. I really think my fur babies will love it. Nala Grace loves apples. And things of that nature. And yes, Hannah, you need to prop your feet up today and rest your ass before we get it.
Yeah, I am. I'm about to bring this damn basket of clothes over here and fold them, let the kids run around the house. But I love you. I guess I'll see you later.
I love you too, darling, and I'll be in your live later, of course.
Alrighty. Bye, everyone. I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, she definitely needs to rest and prop herself up and just take some time away, you know, and just relax. My fur babies are spoiled rotten. They are so spoiled. Listen, they're my boss. Okay? Ellie said no folding clothes. Girl, me too. I'm like, I have got nothing done. Like, this is a state of emergency in my house today. For real. Yes, I work for them. For real. That ain't no lie. My fur babies are worse than having 2 children. My one, you guys have no idea. She drives me nuts. She's tiny, right? But she's the boss of the house. So she's like, she wants to watch Strawberry Shortcake all day and demand treats. So she's the little boss. And she wants to have her blanket and she wants all the things. And I'm like, oh, stop it. Literally. And they'll fight, brother and sister fight. Oh my God. They both have their babies. They fight over each other's babies because Nala Grace has Strawberry Shortcake baby and he has Bluey. And literally it's a demand. Right now she's laying on my hip because I sat down on the couch for 1 second and she's right here on my hip. She loves Strawberry Shortcake. I don't know what it is, but when I tell you she loves the music, she will lay in bed on her back and watch Strawberry Shortcake all day. She's glued to the TV. So I got her a Strawberry Shortcake blanket and I got her a Strawberry Shortcake baby that smells like strawberry. And she loves it. She carries it with her. It's weird. I've never seen a dog do that before. Ever. She's like, you work for me. I'm your boss. They are so smart. They really are. We rescued her. So somebody threw her out of a moving car and we rescued her and she's a little chihuahua. But let me tell you, she is the boss of this house. Oh, my Lanta, she gives me a run for it. She is bougie. Bougie. And bossy as hell, too. Whew, that child's bossy. Your chihuahua is the boss, too? Yeah, trust me. It's wild. Yes, Beverly Hills Chihuahua mentality. Hey, Christine, I need to make you a mod too, love. Hold on. Shit. Can you comment again? Oh, yeah, she runs me. She's literally like, you do as I say, because I ain't trying all that. I'm like, girl, if you don't go to bed and quit playing with me. Oh, hold on. I got to. Girl, she's something else. I'm like, stop. Spoiled ass. I got you, Christine. You should be now. Good to go. It's totally Beverly Hills Chihuahua. But you know, you guys, we wouldn't trade them for nothing. Gigi said, wrapping presents for a 17-year-old wears me out, man. Yeah, so I wanted to come on this part of the morning and say hello to you guys and things like that. And I do got to get some laundry and cleaning and all the fun things done. And then, of course, we'll be back on tonight to talk about winter and some other things. There's going to be a few things. Oh, yeah, mine's comfortable on my hip right now. She's like, I'm sleeping on you, and don't you move and do what I say. She'll be pissed off when I get up. She'll give me an attitude. Oh, okay. I'm glad you did post the psychic. I'll check it out. If you guys want me to see a video, tag me in it. Cause half the time I literally. Oh yeah, Allie Ray. Girl, listen. Spoiled ain't the word. Look, Chastity said I gotta get my life together too. I know, I feel like I'm so behind, and I'm like, it's driving me insane. Driving me insane. I'm like, I've got to pick up, I've got to get all the things done today. Like, it has to be done today. Because when I'm that motivated, I have to get it done. Or it's gonna just eat at me. And I'll start cleaning in the middle of the night at 12 o'clock. I Nina, thank you, love. Ooh, it gets to me. It truly gets to me. But I will see you guys this evening. I'm going to hop off, let my phone charge, and go get to cleaning and getting my house in order. And I will be back with you guys this evening. We'll look forward to talking about winter, getting her face out there, talking about a few other things tonight. So we will get started on that tonight. And then I do know that next week I do have somebody coming on to tell the story of her son. He was unalived in a car accident, and there is some questions regarding that leaves unanswered questions. So I know she will be on here later. So she will be on later on next week. So I did tell her I want to get to her because I told her I would. Yes, Allie, I've got to send you down that rabbit hole, girl. I feel so bad for her, and we want to seek justice for her son as well. It's a sad situation. I am going to reach out to her and tell her. Who is this requesting me? She said I'm prepared. She said I'm prepared for the other rabbit hole. All right, guys, I will see you guys tonight. We'll see you here in a little bit. I'll be around in lives. Hey, K-Space. I appreciate you, hon, coming in. I am going to hop off and get started on my house, and I will be here this evening. Bye, my loves. Okay, guys.